Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Hey, who's this fella? Haven't seen me in a while. It's been too long, eh? Too long. I must apologise for my infrequency of putting videos up. Just say work, school holidays. Just been real busy and haven't felt the what's the word I'm looking for? I just haven't felt like I've had a lot of content to show you guys. So, hey, anyway. That's me. What I will say though is, even though I haven't been putting any videos out for a long while, thanks very much for all the new subscribers. I appreciate that. It makes me to keep making videos, I suppose. I'm a bit of a slow burner. Takes a few videos to like this channel, I think. But let's cheers anyway. This is an Epic Pale Ale clone that I did quite a while ago. I need to empty the keg because I've got beer to go in. So I'm a bit backed up at the minute. It's very nice. I think it's a bit good 6 weeks in the keg now. I can tell the malt's coming through more, so the hops are dropping. But saying that, sometimes with these hoppy beers, or hoppy pale ales, that once you lose the hops, you start to find a mess of maybe diacetyl and all the rest of it. But I must say, all I'm tasting is clean malt. So, thumbs up to that. Oh, cheers to that. So, no wee nasties lurking behind the lack of hop. But see how clear that is, by the way. Just to blow my own trumpet. It's gelatin, man. Man, it clears them up. Yeah, I must say, I really been impressed when I'm using gelatin. Enough said on that. Right, so I recently did a brew. Sorry for the no footage. What I brewed up was the my coffee stout recipe, which I've been playing around with a few years now. 2014 I entered into the H.B.W competition. It did okay. And I've rebrewed it. Now I've made a little few tweaks to it, and I've decided to really try to nail it down and be a bit more scientific, as we should say, on how I'm going to dose it with coffee, what coffee I'm using, and stuff like that. So I was very lucky. My nephew, who lives in Auckland, is very keen barista, and he sent me down some coffee beans. Now he sent me down these coffee beans, which I've now ground up. It had flavours of raisin, hazelnut, and vanilla. So I went, that'll be good in my coffee stout. I tried a few other coffees as well. I tried a Samoan coffee. Just a shop bought off the shelf coffee, and I've tried them all, and I've nailed it down. Yes, I will use that one that my nephew sent me, because just by drinking it, it's got the best flavour out of them all, and for my coffee stout, I believe. So this is straight out of the fermenter. Coffee stouts. Now, what this coffee stout is, I'll give you some. It's where IBUs wise, we're sitting around the 80 IBUs. So there's a lot of hops in this extra foreign stout. And it also has an ABV of 7.3. I used the English dry yeast on this, which had some characteristics of fruity, and dried the beer out, which I like with this beer. For this beer, I've normally used the the Whitbread ale yeast, which did a really good job on this beer as well. But I thought I'd change the yeast this time, because I found that yeast had what I wanted in it. So, that's the beers. Now, the nose on these, just beautiful malt. It's a very rich, malty, not licoricey, but getting close. No heat from the 7.3, just yum. On brewing this, by the way, because I did a double batch of it, so So I like it so much. I did 48 litres of it, and my SS Brewtech mash tun had over 16 kgs of grain in it for this beer, which took it up to the 55-60 litre mark in the mash tun, which was pretty high. And my word, I lost nothing in temperature. 0.2, I think, or not even 0.1. It was like nothing. It just, with that grain bed being so huge, it just stayed by so well. The more you put in your mash tun, the better at your temperature control it is, I must say. Single batches, okay, I lose about half to 1 kg over 90 minutes. Oh, 1 degree over 90 minutes with my SS Brewtech mash tun. But these double batches, I lose next to nothing. And it was a cold night too, so that's the way forward. Right, so that's the beers. Okay, now the coffees. So I decided to do them two ways, the coffee. So this way here is from my espresso machine. Can you see that? Oh, I can see that a little bit. Come hither, come hither. Can't really. It's got some lovely creamer on it. Did a wonderful job of baristering it. And I've got 2 shots in here. I will drink it later. I'm not going to use the whole lot in these, they're too small. I've calculated it out for how many shots I'll use in the final beer to how many mils will go in there. Probably 1 mil. Half a mil, 1 mil. So that's the baristed one. This one here has just been plunged. Not coffee plunged. None to say, it's just black coffee. So I'm going to go for the taste and go for this one first, then that one. Just because I know that one's taste is more extreme. So with the plunger, just what I'm getting there is I'm not getting much astringency. I am getting the hazelnut flavour, very slight though. Now I also did a cold brew of this as well, soaked it overnight. Don't like it. Don't like the taste of it. Not going near it. I'm just not a fan of cold brew. Okay, it's not coffee how I like it at all. It's not flavours. It doesn't bring out flavours that I want to bring out. So, didn't even make the cut. So that's that one. Bit of hazelnut, nice mild coffee. Now for the espresso coffee. Very zingy. There's more astringency. Now I'm picking up the fruits and I'm picking up the hazelnut. I only picked up the hazelnut in that one. So, right. Syringe time. So we're going to go for this one here to dose my first beer. I'm going to use a mil from here because I'll be using about 8 shots of this beer in the 23 litres. Here we go. Right. Espresso one. I've got a feeling I'll be using this one, but don't want to count my chickens too late. It'll be different in the beer. So adding to the first beer. Let's chuck this in. She's in. First one. Right. Hasn't changed the aroma very much. Right. Again, same again, mil. This one looks weaker, doesn't it? It doesn't look as dark as that one. I used the same amount of coffee and the same amount of liquid. Right. Yeah, it hasn't changed the aroma at all. Right. Let's have a palate cleanser and we'll taste them. Okay. Definitely coffee in there. Okay, it's coffee's there. It's very mild, very delicate in this one. I kind of think I'm not getting enough of the coffee. I'm getting the coffee. I'm not getting enough of it. I reckon if I added more of that in there, it'll taste better. But I don't want to be adding like a litre of coffee to the last, to the final brew. I want to be adding between 300 to 500 mils. Yeah, litres too much. Right. Now the espresso one. Remember, this hasn't got CO2 in it either, so it just gives me an idea. Yeah. The espresso is the way to go. Before the coffee went in, I was getting sort of slight licorice, just all the dark malts, yummy stout. Now I'm getting, let's try again. I'm not getting the hazelnut, that's lost. But I am getting more fruity. Getting the coffee and getting the fruit. Dark fruit in there. Yeah. Let's add 1 more mil in each. Hey? Why not? Why not? Rightio. 1 more mil. It's in there. 1 more mil in this one. Hasn't changed it. If anything, I think it's sort of started to now to take away the stout flavour, which I don't want. Right, next one. Oh, I can really smell that coffee in this one now. Yeah. More of the coffee flavour now in this one. It's bringing out more licorice now as well. I think though I'll stick to the one mil, so it'll be about 6 shots in each brew, I believe, of this coffee stout. So that's, yeah, experiment finished. So trying to be a bit more scientific, if you like, in how I'm dosing it. But no, I'm going to be very happy, I believe, with the 6 espresso shots in the 23 litres of beer. I might even, because it's 2 kegs, I might put 6 in one and 8 in the other, and just see what I thought came out the better. That's the brilliance of doing a double batch, isn't it? So, guys, that's me. That's me for today. What I might tack on to the end of this is actually transferring the beer into the 2 kegs. I tried to do footage of that last time. It wouldn't upload to YouTube for some reason. So I'll get the kegs ready, and I still got 1 keg to empty. Anyway, I'll get the kegs empty and get it transferred, and then I might tack that onto the end here. I'm just transferring the beer with CO2, because it is a dream. Righty fellas, that's me. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. See you next time. Bye-bye. Okay fellas, here we go. As promised, I'm going to be kegging my coffee stout using CO2 to push the beer out of my conical fermenter into the kegs. So let me just explain how I've set this up. Not a truly closed transfer. As you can see, I've just got the hose going in there. I will get a black liquid out post to push the fluid in to have a truly closed transfer, but I haven't got there yet, but we're close. I still filled out with CO2 first, so I was going to have a good blanket on anyway. Not too worried. This is the 3rd time I've done it and I've had no troubles. So, right, we go down here to the liquid sampling port. So I've just got a barb on there, connected the hose on, nice and tight, easy. Now we'll follow this hose up to the top there. As you can see, I've got another hose barb, and that's my gas line, which aka was the blow-off tube, and then it just goes from there. We follow it down and around and up to my gas bottle. There we go, and I've set that at about 4 psi, and we're ready to push that gas out. Alrighty ho, let's put you somewhere so you can best point of view. Why didn't I sort these stupid camera angles out before I started? I don't know. Anyway, so let's get you over here. That's not a bad wee view there. Bear with. Oh, shivers. Right. Okay. Ah, you bastard. Alright, party people, that's shit as well, isn't it? Okay, I'm just going to hold you. Okay, right, problems with using an iPad. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to turn the gas on. Whoa, go over here. Gas on. We can hear the gas going in. Let's turn this on. Boom. Right, well, look at that stout go. And we're in. And we're filling up really quickly. So let me stop anything falling in here. Let's just put that on just to cover it. Spin in a jar of Star Scent, a bucket of Star Scent I should say. And there we go, we're away. Easy as that, fellas. Let's have a look at how fast that volume's going down. Boom. We have 5 litres in already. It's super quick. As you can see, it's coming out beautifully. Nice coffee stout. Yum yum. Looking forward to adding the coffee once I've got these in. Hey, that's it, fellas. It couldn't be easier to do a CO2 transfer with these fermenters from Malt Mechanics. Absolutely love it. All I've got to do after this is the cleanup. There we go. Right. That's enough from me. Hope you enjoyed my Homebrew Wednesday. Catch you next time. Right, see you guys.